What's up, everybody? Welcome or welcome back to Get Feathered. I'm Feather, and this is all signs time. We're going to do thoughts, feelings, next actions. So the person on your mind. So let me finish setting up the stream. It's podcast episode 355. Come on in and say hi. Tell me where you're watching me from. How long you've been watching me. Tell me what your sign is. Sun, moon, rising, seventh house, and Venus signs. Please watch those placements when it comes to love. Your sun sign may talk about the past person or a past person, or it may not resonate at all. Oh, yeah. We're going to start with Taurus. We still got a little bit more time in Taurus season. Like it, share it, sub up, join the tribe, and hype the tribe if you can. Promote the tribe. That would be awesome. What we doing here? Don't forget, the timestamps are always in the description box below the video. Okay, so don't forget that. Don't forget that. So, there we go. It is what it is. All right, give me just a second and we'll get on with the show. If you would like a private reading with me, information to get on my schedule is in the description or pinned at the top of the chat. Boom. There we go. Pinned at the top of the chat now. Okay. All right, let's pull up timestamps and let's do this. That's not what I'm looking for. Right there, right there. Taurus, we're going to start with Taurus. Their thoughts, feelings, next actions. These are general readings that may or may not resonate. All right, y'all should know this by now. Don't want it, don't claim it, don't claim it. All right, Taurus. Dropping into the reading screen. Taurus is first. All right, Taurus. Nope. Sorry, y'all. I just had an accidental issue. I had an issue. It was an accident. It was an accident. Okay, Taurus. Taurus is first. I'm going to put this up here so we know where the Taurus is. All right. Somebody walked away. All right. Somebody walked away. Somebody doesn't want you to forget them, though. Give me two cards for how you might know this person. Taurus. Yeah. Picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. I don't think this is somebody you think about. Okay, you may deleted their pictures. You may not even think about this person, but this person doesn't want you to forget them. Storm warning. Yeah, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. There's a lot of drama, a lot of trauma, a lot of drama, a lot of issues involved in this situation. Okay, it could have been a tower moment happened. Could have been a very nasty breakup or nasty relationship issues. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, what's their thoughts, feelings, next actions? So, all right. They do want to communicate. They want to talk to you. This is a person I don't even think that this person, I don't know if you've been missing this person. Because there was so much drama and shit that happened here. I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They want to communicate. Got Cancer energy here, Aries, Taurus energy. Like this person hasn't been able to move on. And they don't want you to move on. You understand? What's up, Tina T? That's funny. That's funny. This is this person doesn't they don't want you to move on. They're not stressing. Their feelings is like they're not stressing this. They're no stress, no worries. They're not nervous. They may be really focused on their finances and things like that right now, and you know, but they are thinking about communicating because they don't want to see you move on. They don't want you to move on without them, that kind of thing. Next time they're gonna come back. They want to reach out and communicate. They want to build here, rebuild here. They want to come back all the way back. Okay. Wow. So thoughts, feelings, next action. Their feelings is you may be with someone else. You may be married to someone else. You may not want commitment. You may not want to commit to them. You may not want to cooperate with them. But they're coming back for a second chance. Coming back. Haven't been able to move on. Want to build, rebuild. That's what I got. Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. Wow. Okay. What's up? What's up? Hey everybody, Shadows. What's up? Like it, share it, subscribe it, hype the tribe. That's all. That would be awesome if you did. And we're gonna move on to Gemini. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. 6:40. All right, Gemini. Let's get the double decker out here for Gemini. Let's change the friggin' thing first. Let's change this thing first, okay? All right, Gemini. This person on your mind, Gemini. Please remember to watch your other placements. It's a general reading. It may not be your reading today, and you don't got to leave me a damn comment that says it don't resonate. If it don't resonate, fuck off. Go watch something else. I got plenty of other videos. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to know if it don't resonate. What I want to know is if it does resonate. How did it resonate? What you got going on? Okay, somebody... Ooh, you got a friend that wants to date you, Gemini. Acquaintance that wants to build trust with you. This is a loyal friend, a supportive friend that wants to get on. They want to take you on a damn date. Courting, dating, anniversary meetup. This person wants to get you alone. I wanna get you alone. They want to have some spiritual healing with you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boy, let me tell you. Gemini, you going on a date soon. You going on a date soon. When you going on a date? Who you going on a date with? Could be somebody you're friends with and dating now. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. Okay. Well, now listen. If this is a friend of yours and you want to date them, and they want to date you, I'd be a little cautious about this. Okay, so here, let's just travel backwards just a sec. If this is somebody you consider a friend, an acquaintance of yours, you want to date this person. Most of you, I'm going to tell you, be careful with this. Because this person looks like they damn married. Or they are absolutely non-committal. What is going on here? Are you dating somebody that's married? Are you? Trash. That's trash. Come on, don't do that shit to yourself. That is trash. It's garbage. Don't do that shit to yourself. Yeah. This person wants to hold on to you, but they are... This person may be Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Listen. If this person is married, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't. Deal with that shit. Be done with that. Okay? Put them in a friend zone and go on and don't even talk to them anymore. But this is a person who is very dominant, very domineering, very stubborn, set in their ways, and refuses to budge, but refuses to let you go at the same time. And I feel like this person is not serious about commitment. I feel like they're non-committal. Yeah, So somebody's married here, or somebody's absolutely non-committal. Okay, and yeah, they want to have fun. They're interested in you. They want to flirt. They want to have fun. They want to date, but they're non-committal. They don't want the challenges. So this person might end up shutting this shit down. This could be somebody at a distance on the World Wide Web, somebody that's at a distance from you, long distance love. Y'all just be careful with this, okay? Make sure you check your facts. If this person is married or going through a divorce, handle that. You know what I mean? Okay? It looks like this person is going to spin the block. They're looking for something. Yeah. So this person is... No, you can get shit from this person. This person is ending this connection. Okay? They can't get you off their mind. They can't... It's like they might be thinking that you are married and that you're non-committal. This could flow either way. But what I'm really getting here is this person is really controlling. Like, I got to control this. I've got to control this. I've got to take control of this. It's my way or the highway. And then they're shutting this down. This chapter is closed. It's done, dead, buried, and gone. They're not dealing with the struggle bus of this anymore. So, yeah, friends. Friends with benefits. But I think if you want more, this person will shut it down. Because this person is non-committal. Damn. Yeah, you need to go and do some healing, okay? You know, if you're already losing hope in this, you've lost hope in this, and this is not what you're truly looking for. I got Aquarius energy. Go home and do some more healing, okay? Touch some water. Do a little meditation. Do something, because this person isn't offering you shit. Not one dime, not one penny, not 1 ounce of effort or time. Nothing. They don't want to let you go, no. But if you want to deepen a connection, oh, hell no. They ain't going to let it happen, because they will shut it all the way down. No, because this is what they're looking for. They just want a friend. They just want to date. They just want a friends with benefits. They don't want to invest. Just a little bit. Y'all, I got Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. So if you consider this friend and you're wanting to date this friend, if you want anything deeper than just friends with benefits, baby child, let me tell you something. You're baby child. What the fuck? I don't even know why I just said baby child. I don't think I've ever said baby child. Anyway, don't. Go home and do some healing. Okay? This is not what you're looking for. This person will not allow themselves to be controlled by anyone, especially the heart space. You ain't gonna get in there. Cancer's next. All right. We get what we get. Don't throw a fit. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Don't throw a fit. Cancer's next up. Where's my cancers at? Any cancers in the chat? Anybody, any cancers in the chat? Anybody watching for Cancer? All right. What's up? Tina T, thank you. Tina T's, thank you so much. 100% spot on. Love your readings. You're amazing. Thank you so much for saying that. That's very sweet of you. 1515 for Cancers. What's up? Cancers have been getting some wild ass readings lately. Like, what is going on? How you gonna know who this person is? That is the worst Diet Coke I think I've ever had in my life. Y'all, I need somebody send me a donation. I need to go buy me a new Diet Coke. That's the worst fountain drink I've ever had in my life. Diet Coke, come on. Y'all, super chat me a Diet Coke. I want lots of ice. Super chat me a Diet Coke. What's up, Ayala? Did I say that right? Ayala with Star Lover. Thank you, boo. Showing up in here. Cancers, how you gonna know who this person is? Reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together. I miss you. You miss this person. You want to get back together. Shut it. Either you're trying to now or you want to. All right. So shut it. It's there. Okay. Reconciliation, want to get back together. What else? Grounding. Stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. This didn't stabilize. This was either on and off or it didn't grow. This didn't go as far as you wanted it to. So something here didn't stabilize with this person. It was unstable. It was an unstable relationship. There was a disconnect here, and now you're wanting to get back together because you miss this person. That's how you know who this person is. All right. What? What's up, Annabelle? How you doing? Star Lover says Cancer rising. Okay. I could be a ventriloquist, but I could only say okay. Okay. That's it. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I don't know why I just said that. Maybe you are a ventriloquist. Anyway. Let's see. All right, I'm rooting you on. If you're wanting a reconciliation and you miss this person, how many of y'all are already reconciling? How many of you are reconciling already? Thoughts, feelings, next actions. Thoughts. Their thoughts of you, Cancer. Oh, my beauty to my beast to my beauty. Look at that. Looks like me. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beauty to my beast to my beauty. Could be dealing with Leo. Yeah. Virgo, Taurus, Libra. They think that they need to hold back, but that you're their soulmate. They love your hair too. All right. This person is on a sojourn. This person says they think that it's best to hold back, but they're also telling me that they feel like they're being guided towards you or guided back to you. This person could have ghosted. This person may feel like they're better off on their own. I got Virgo Aquarius energy. We're going to clarify. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Okay. They're gonna leave that door open, aren't they? Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right, let's see. Strength card they're thinking about. You are my soulmate. They're thinking about that big cup of love you got. What if Cancer poured some sugar on me? Like, you're all they think about. The love. Y'all reconciling and renewing that cup of love. If they do have other options, they ain't interested in those other options because those cups aren't as beautiful or bright or big or splashy. Flashy, splashy, or yummy. I don't know. Whatever. Delicious. So this person is just thinking about reconciling. Thinking about your love. But they are holding back ultimately, and they have ghosted, and there is no communication here. You miss this person. You want to reconcile with this person. So they're doing their feelings. They don't want me to get up in their feelings. They're trying to make some sort of decision. What do I do? What did I do? Oh, y'all know what song I just heard? Oh, I'm hearing it. It's God, what is his name? He's a blind singer. I think he's passed away now, but it was in the 80s or 90s. What did I do? What did I say? What turned your angel eyes my way? Oh my God. Angel eyes. What turned your angel eyes my way? What did I do? What did I say? To turn your angel eyes my way. Oh, anybody know who sings that song? Let me know. I can't. It's a white man. It ain't not like, like Stevie Wonder or nothing like that. It's a white man. But what did I do? What did I say to turn your angel eyes my way? This person may be older than you. There may be a major age difference. I don't know what's going on here. But this person may think that they're better off alone. They feel that they're better off alone, but they're being guided to you. They're coming in to rebuild, to build something with you, to rebuild with you. They are coming back. They're going to let down their guard, but they feel like there's like, I don't know if I should be alone or not. Why, maybe I'm better off alone. Maybe I'm just going to grow old by myself. Maybe it's better for me that way. Fuck off. Yeah, they're making a decision to come in here and talk to you, okay? They are stubborn as fuck, though. Boy, let me tell you. They've prayed for relationship like this. They've prayed for you. They've prayed about you, for you, with you, all of that shit. Yeah, and this Joker, man, I don't know what's happening here with this person, but they're on some sort of emotional healing journey right now. So let them do their journeying. When it's time, they'll come in, and it could be from now until eternity that this person comes in. Okay? It could be 3 years from now. It could be Sagittarius season from now. I'm not getting any timing on this. This is up to this person and when they are finished doing their healing in their heart space. If that happens anytime soon, I mean, it could be 2 weeks. It could be Virgo season. Damn. This may have been somebody that you haven't heard from in a long time. There it is. They want to come back and reconcile and rebuild. They do nothing but think about your love. You both miss each other. They're on some sort of emotional, internal healing sojourn or something. I don't know. And it's up to them on making that decision to come in and heal this. They want to. They want to. What's up, Miss Colleen? How you doing today? Leo's next. Y'all, let me. Star Lover tried to keep me on track yesterday, and I didn't pay attention. Let me try and pay attention today. Let me keep my timestamps right. Now that we got them up here, wait, right there. Yeah. Not my timestamps, but my zodiac signs, the signs, because y'all are like, put the signs up. The signs are up on the screen, okay? You still got to see the cards. And the timestamps are always in the description box. Always in the description box. Always. Leo is next. 45. 24:45. Leo, why am I preaching to you, Leo? Why am I preaching? Why do I feel like I'm preaching to you? Why do I feel like I need to preach to you? Let's get out the big double deck. Double deck. Don't forget to check out my All Leo channel. Links are in the description. At Feathered Leo is the YouTube Tubi address. At Feathered Leo. How you gonna know who this person is? Oh man, they did a switch up on you, didn't they? They switched up on you. Somebody switched up on you. Was all fun and games until it fucking wasn't. That's what I just heard. Change and surrender. What I just say. I don't even need to read the cards to feel the energy. Why do I feel like I need to preach to you? Change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycle. So you've been through cycles with this person. Letting go, release, give up, patience. You've had so many chances to fucking get shit right with Leo. Leo, you've given this person so many chances to get things right with you, and you're finally surrendering. You're like, I give up. They refuse to change. I've given them so many chances, so many cycles, so many problems. So many problems. What is the deal? I'm giving them so many opportunities, Feather. I got resting bitch face up in here. Like, thoughts, feelings, next actions. This person thinks like you get a shit ton of attention. You're an attention whore. You just want their attention. And you get a lot of attention. And that's why you keep coming back. I am preaching to you, Leo. I am preaching to you. I need a tattoo of preaching. Preacher, preach something on my forehead, because I feel like I need my podium right now. I need my pulpit. I need my pulpit. I need my podium. I need to stand up on it, and I need to start preaching to you, okay? Listen, maybe it's time to surrender this shit. You've given this so many chances. It's dead. It's done. It's gone. But how many times you keep trying? This person thinks like you just need attention, or you want the D or the P, and you keep coming back for their attention. You're just an attention whore. Excuse me. They feel like you're an amazing individual. Okay? They feel like you would make a great... I just heard pet. I don't like that. You would make a great pet. I hear Leo saying, F you. F off, F that. But it's not a bad thing. It's a cute thing. But this person wants a housewife. They feel like you would make a great housewife. A great pet. A fucking housewife pet. You can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, because they're blocked. Their heart's blocked. They feel like they are blocked from getting to you. They feel like your heart's blocked. They are blocking. They're defensive. But they feel like you would make a great housewife, a great house husband, a pet. You look great. You carry yourself well. You make great money. You know how to handle it all. But what are you getting from this person? I am so spun right now. I hope to hell this person feels like you blocked this motherfucker and that you've moved on to something golden, like a golden motherfucking opportunity. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I am lit right now. I felt it from the beginning as soon as I grabbed the cards. Before I even grabbed the cards. No, this person doesn't plan on cooperating. They do not plan on cooperating with you. You will not get what you want from this person. They don't want to be your friend, and they don't want to cooperate, and they aren't returning to rebuild or build with you. Look at that shit. They have cut you off, cut you out. They have this is their next plan of action. Cutting you off, cutting you out, going cold on you. And if there is any communication with this person, they're going to be cold, calculated, callous. They're going to be cruel, possibly. You just keep coming back for my fucking attention. You're just an attention whore. You just want the D. You just want the P. Excuse me. Excuse me? You'd make a great housewife. You'd make a great pet. That's for some of y'all. This is a very territorial, very nasty, negative, possibly narcissistic tendencies. Big red flags here. Does this sound familiar to any of you? You'd make a great pet. No, Leo, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Leo, you've bossed the fuck up. You're bossing up and you're getting out of this. You somebody just needed validation here today. Somebody just needed validation here today that you finally surrendered to this, and you're not surrendering to this person. You're not surrendering to this person. You are surrendering to the situation and the challenge of this shit. Thank you. You're not fighting it. You should never have to fight somebody for their love. You should never have to fight somebody to get into their heart space to even know whether or not they love you. You should never have to fight somebody's ex or fight. If they got somebody else, let them keep that somebody else. If they're only wanting a housewife or somebody to pay the bills, let them go fuck it somewhere else. This is bullshit. My collective, we don't deal with this. You are finally surrendering it. You're going no contact. And you have the courage to finally say what's needed to be said for a long time, or to say nothing at all and stand on business and just do you. The courage to face the fire, and that is letting this go finally. Done. Leo has spoken. This is the way. I love it. Oh boy, let me tell you. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It is done. You just needed that validation. Doesn't look like you're going back to that. Doesn't look like they're coming back to you either. But it's, even if they were to communicate, it would be more the same. Cold, distant, cutting, negative, non-cooperative. You just want my attention. Like you're a lonely housewife and you just need somebody to cuddle up to at night. Fuck that shit. You'll come home. Y'all, I'm gonna need to breathe. I'm gonna need to move on from now. We're getting out of that energy, okay? Virgo's next at 32. Let's do 33. I need a shift. I need a shift in the energy, please. Shift the energy, please. Virgo's next. There we go, Virgo. Moving on up to the east side. I finally got a piece of the pie. Are you moving to the east side? Are you dealing with George Jefferson and Wheezy? Wheezy. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, the Jeffersons, it's an old TV show from back in the day. You moving? How you gonna know who this person is? Love me some Wheezy. George Jefferson was something else, boy. The Jeffersons. Moved up to that penthouse in the sky, baby. Music, musician, snake charmer. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who's charming, whose words are very melodic. This is a snake charmer, y'all. This is a charming mother right here. Who is this? Is this Mr. Jefferson trying to smooth? This is a smooth operator here. Hook up. Look at this shit. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Alright, you might have just met this person. You might not have laid down with them yet. This is a smooth snake. Okay? Be mindful. Their words are like music. It's harmony to your ears. Be cautious here. Oh, this person. I'm gonna tell you, there's an attraction there. Like, it could be a hookup, okay? But some of you may not have taken it that far yet. All right, but I'm getting they smooth. They may have a lot of money. They might be putting you up in some nice places, I'm getting they escalating things. They making it steamy between the two of you because they're throwing out names. They're letting you know this is something else right here. Goodness gracious, who's resonate with this? Who is resonating with this? What's up, Christina? Bye, Miss Colleen. Love you, girl. What's up, Gerald? Is that Gerald? Harold? Gerald? Oh my gosh. Is that your last name? Didamasso? Didamasso? Are you Italian? Didamasso? I can't say. I don't know. I'm so sorry if I ruined your last name. If that is your last name. All right. Where my Virgos at? This is something else. This person first tarot card out. The Shadow. And I'm called to look at this red on this. This person is obsessed with you. They got some obsessive thoughts about you. That's for sure. They could be a Capricorn, but they got some obsessive thoughts about you. How they feel about you. Goodness gracious thing. No, great balls of fire. This person could be older than you. This could be an OG player, like serious sweat here, man. Like, whew. Oh man, I'm getting R&B vibes. I'm getting sweat. I'm getting. Y'all just lay back just a sec. Just lay the energy back off of me. Get out of my energy. This is like sit back. This person obsessively thinks about you. This person thinks you're hot stuff, hot shit. Yeah, they do. They're very attracted to you. They know it fact. Out of any other options, they choose you. They feel like you are it. If they have any other wands in the listen, if they got anything else going on, if they have any other competition, any other people, they don't want any competition. They will not. They do not want competition, and they are not fighting for you, fighting over you. They don't want no competition. They want you. They don't want nobody else but you. Their eyes are set on you. Look at that shit. The Queen of Wands. I have spoken. Did I say this person obsessively thinks about you in a desirous way? Well, my. They want you. They want you. Five of Swords here. Mixed signals. What is this mixed signals? Why the Five Swords? If this person has been giving you mixed signals and playing games, mind games, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. This person wants you. They want to go all in. I bet they do. And in more ways than one. If they had a third party, they're letting go of the third party. This person wants to return. This person feels like you are some kind of sexy, some kind of hot happening. They want to return to this connection. They're letting go of any third parties. They're letting go of any fears. If they've had fears about whether and what to do here, what to do, this person wants your love. They want to return, and they want matching love. Like love. Let's love each other. Let's do the love thing. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Let's just fall in love. This person is fire. Man, this person. Yeah. I got Aries. I got Aquarius. Jeez. Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If they've been giving you mixed signals and you've been dating this person, hooking up with this person, there's some steam heat coming off of this reading. And they do obsessively think about you. They are desirous of you. But if they have been wondering whether or not, what do I do here? Which way do I go? What do I do? It looks like in a couple weeks you may get a fresh start with this person. It could be days or weeks. And I'm also seeing that if they had other options, or if you had other options, they want them out of the way. Like, it is you and me, and we are it. That is all. Damn. You talk about obsession and desire and passion, but this person wants mutual love. They want to go all in. Fresh start, new beginning. If this is a new person, hallelujah, praise the Lord Jesus. They gonna play some games with you first. They gonna play some games with you first. They gonna test you first. See how strong you are. If you can match their fire. Oh, God dang. Y'all, stop it. I'm moving on. I'm getting out of that energy. That is just blazing. Have fun with that, Virgo. Goodness gracious. Have fun with that. Somebody enjoy that. Goodness gracious. Claim it if you want it. I'm moving on to Libra. Let Libra air this out for me, Libra. Air this out for me. Jeez. See, peasy. Oof. My gosh. My gosh. My gosh. 42.25. Worst Diet Coke in the world ever. But it's cold, even though it tastes gnarly. Y'all, I need somebody to super chat me a Diet Coke right here. Like, Amazon deliver it immediately. Ugh. Disgusting. All right, Libra. I'm scared. I'm scared after those last two readings. I'm scared. What kind of stuff y'all getting involved in? Christine says, who's this lucky person? You're right. You know what I'm saying? Where's my Libras at? Who's watching for Libra? Or are we just watching the show because it's fun? You never know what's going to come out. I'm Feather. Hey, everybody in shadows. Like it, share it, subscribe it. Don't forget to click down below the video and hype the tribe. Please and thank you. I would love that. I think you get like 3 free hypes a day. Yeah, I'll allow it. How you gonna know this person? Oh, they sent you through a spiritual awakening, didn't they? Shit. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. Well, there you go. You had some life lessons to learn from this one, huh, Libra? Shit. Probably had a lot of endings and new beginnings and a lot of lessons, a lot of changes, a lot of shifts. You became a different person dealing with this person, apparently. Card is in reverse. It says backstabbing, heartbreaking pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. You know, I don't see this person actually doing anything wrong, doing anything bad. And if they did all of those things, it looks like you've overcome it. You know, you've gone through it, you've overcome it. Oh, man. I'm going to have to pray for Libra's person. I'm gonna have to pray for Libra's person right here, right now. Let's pray. Let's send out a pray for Libra's person because something happened. Something happened. Thoughts, feelings, next actions from Libra's person. Thoughts, feelings, next actions from Libra's person. No, flip it. We ain't ready yet. All right, we ain't ready yet. Libra, this person, are you communicating with this person? I don't feel like you are. I'm not connected to this reading. I'm not connecting to this reading. Mm-mm. Golly. All right. Finally. This person thinks that you block them. You block their communication and that you don't want forward movement with them, that you don't want to move on with them or move in with them or relocate. I don't know what's going on here. There could have been a relocation, a move, or there may be distance between the two of you, okay? But this person is thinking that you block them. You don't want to hear from them, that you don't want to move on with them. They're sitting right there waiting too. King of Pentacles. This person is kind of smug, like they're waiting for your communication, but they think that you block their communication. And they're okay with that because they're focusing on their career, their finances, and their own stability and their own goals. They ain't worried about it. I mean, they're not worried about it, but they think that you block them or that you're not interested or you're playing hard to get. So this person's like, okay, you go ahead and play hard to get. I'll be here doing my thing. This person, for some reason, feels like you may be really focused on your goals too, your money, your goals, and that you may be moving on slowly, like slowly. In time, Libra will be back. I guarantee you that's what's going to show up. Yeah, the Fool. In time, Libra will be back. This person does have feelings for you, but they don't want you to know it. They are not someone that shows their emotions. But they feel that the best thing to do is to just not intervene, not bother you, let you focus on your goals, let you live your life. And maybe you're out looking for a husband or a wife, let you do your thing, and eventually you'll find your way back to them if that's the right thing. I think this person is moving on, moving away. Let's see. Yeah. So this person again is they're just doing their thing, okay? They're surrendering this. They realize that, you may not love them anymore. You've blocked them. You've blocked their communication. You don't want to move forward with them. The best thing to do is to let you move on and they move on too. And if something happens in the future, it happens in the future, right? But for now, this person is saying this isn't successful. I can't get their attention. They don't want to give me their attention. They don't want to communicate. I can't force that. So this person is focusing on them and their career and their things and stuff. And so are you. And that's what they feel is the best thing to do. Like, it's not worth reconnecting. It's time to move on and put the challenge down. Like, we don't have to fight. This doesn't have to be a battle. This doesn't have to be a war. Maybe we've tried and we've tried and we've tried. Maybe it's just time to just leave it alone. Okay, I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. And I've got Aries, Leo, Sag. So you had a lot of life lessons, a lot of tower moments in this, a long time, a lot of challenges, a lot of things. You've learned a lot. spiritual awakening, learned a lot of lessons. Okay, but you're over this. You're done with the heartache, and that is both of you, or this person saying that both of you, it's time to call a truce and to just let it be. Just let it be, and it's time to move on. You know, taking control of the situation and understanding that they're not going to be successful in getting your attention. It is what it is. Let's not fight it anymore. Just move on. All right. That's what I got. Who's next up on my list? What's up, Michelle? What's up, Mills? Miles? Mills? What kind of bread you talking about? I like bread. I like pizza bread. I like the pizza bones. Yes, I do. I like garlic bread. Garlic bread is like, if anybody ever says, what's your favorite food? Garlic fucking bread. Okay? And Diet Coke. And French fries. There you go. Y'all know everything you need to know about me. Scorpio 51 30. Speaking of Diet Coke, y'all, I need a Diet Coke. Somebody deliver me a Diet Coke. Oh, God. Worst ever Diet Coke. Anyway. 5130. Maybe you work in numbers, work with numbers. Scorpio. Oh, let's change the thing. Change the thing. Scorpio. How you gonna know who this is, Scorpio? I don't know, but if you want to get on my schedule, Miles or Mills or whatever your name is, then get on my schedule and we'll talk about it. All right. How you gonna know who this person is, Scorpio? The one you've been chasing your whole fucking life? The one you've been chasing? The one that got away? Damn. Scorpio. The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. The one that you were chasing because you had codependency issues. You were running after this person. This could have been on and off again, in and out, on again, off again. Round and round we go kind of situation, Scorpio. But you kept chasing it. You kept running after it. And they got away. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. This person got away. So this person may be off into a new world, a whole new world, a new relationship. They escaped the cycle. Have you? Are you still wanting to repeat the cycle? Well, Munchkins, Munchkinland, Dorothy of Oz, the Wizard of Oz, Dorothy of Oz. Maybe your name's Dorothy. Maybe you're from Oz. Maybe your name's Oz. Maybe you're from Australia. Maybe you're Aussie. You might be from Kansas. Yeah. I see a reunion happening here. Okay. They don't want me to tell their thoughts yet. Okay, so there's a reunion happening. You may co-parent with this person, or you have a group of friends together, the same group of friends, something like that. Something's off here. There you go. Three of Swords. Three's a company, three's a crowd. Okay, so you may have a group of friends. You may get back together as friends, but not in a relationship. Okay. So I do see reconciliation and forgiveness happening, and you could be dealing with Sagittarius, but I'm not really sure that this is gonna, like, you might meet up together or see each other together as friends. You might be at a friend's party and they show up. I do see forgiveness happening here for whatever has occurred. So this could be a third party situation, and it's like you know, forgiveness for for the heartbreak, for the breakup, or for the third party situation. Okay. Their thoughts are racing. Like they constantly think about you. They think about something you said, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, especially when they're asleep or when they're alone. Okay. The thoughts are of the past. These are words that have been said in the past, and these are things that just run through their mind, run through their mind, run through their mind. And they just want to get over the heartbreak. They just want to stop. It's like they want peace of mind because it's constantly thinking of you. It's like, can I just please stop thinking about this? So I don't know if you put them in a third party, if they put you in a third party, who broke up with who, what the heartbreak was about, how many times it happened. I don't know. But this person feels like you may be giving to multiple people. You may have been, you may be. Yeah. Okay. So this person feels like you are possibly balancing with somebody else and in another relationship. So this could have been a fling. This could have been somebody that you were just playing footsies with, playing tag with. Definitely could be somebody that's married, and it's like if this was a third party with somebody that's married, it looks like they feel that it's best that they stay in their environment, what they're committed to already. Okay. So this one's really fucking weird, but this one's very specific. Okay. So Scorpio, if you are dealing with somebody who is married or living with someone else, and this is a third party situation, it's kind of like they want forgiveness, or they want to forgive you for whatever happened. So play it for how it resonates. That's what I got, and that is it. You know, that's it. Just it's forgiveness. You know, I don't see anything else happening. You know, they want to heal this. They might want to be friends because of the friendship circle, or because of the friendship that you had. But I don't see it going any further. You know what I mean? You know, it's like they moved on. Okay? They moved on. Have you? It's like, please forgive me for moving on, but I had to move on. You know? That's what I got, and that was very specific. Sagittarius is next. Where's my Saggies at? Where my Saggies at? Where my Saggies at? Where my Saggies at? 5, 8. Y'all remember these general readings. If you want them, claim them. If you don't, don't. Okay? Why am I breathing like that? Why am I breathing out? All right, how you gonna know who this is, Sagittarius? Communication is shit. Probably no communication at all. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. How you gonna know who this person is, Sag? Stress, depression, panic attacks, restless. This person gives you nothing but stress, anxiety, and panic attacks. Damn. This person puts you all up in your head. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. This was a soulmate you had to let go of because it didn't do nothing but stress you to fuck out. That's the truth. Underneath the bottom of the deck, that's the truth. Damn. So this was a soulmate, a soul contract, a soul connection that may not have come together properly. This may have been somebody you wanted as your life partner, you thought was your soulmate. Yeah, there's a soul contract, but it didn't come together properly. This was somebody that did nothing but stress you the fuck out. Let's do this. Let's change my... Yeah, there we go. So this person, Sagittarius, did nothing but stress you all the way out. There's nothing but confusion, stress, anxiety, worry, concern. It was a soul bond, but we have to cut ties with soul bonds that don't connect with us properly. We can accept it, we can feel it and accept it, but everybody's got free will. Free will, Free Willy, the whale songs, nature, Discovery Channel, whatever. Moving on. I don't know. I got all kinds of stuff coming through. Somebody's flipping through the channels right now. Flipping through the channels. All right. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. What's their thoughts? First on your mind. All right. They think that this is over, that there's separation here, that they're out in the cold, that you neglected them, that you neglected the connection, that you don't want this person anymore, that you just want this to be over. Yep. And they're thinking that you're probably pretty pissed off or angry. Mm-hmm. Aries, Leo, Sag. They feel like heading in your direction. They feel like just running towards you. Coming towards you. Running after you. Chasing you. Again. Man. They got a lot of passion and desire for you, I'll tell you that. Jeez, that's very attracted to you. Good God. Good God. Good Lord. The gigantic devil here with the Knight of Wands, with the King of Wands reverse. You mad at this person? Why? Because nothing but sex was on their mind constantly. This person's feeling like they're obsessed with you. They're passionate. They're obsessed. They can't stop. And this person is thinking that you're probably angry at them. That you're absolutely angry at them. Why? Because they got this is the center stage right here. The center of it all is that they're obsessed with sex. They're obsessed with your sex anyway, your body. This person causes you nothing but anxiety and stress. This is a twisted ass soulmate. It's not a soulmate connection. It should be a lover's connection. And it's showing up as a devil. Yeah, it was twisted. Something got twisted. Like this person thought that this was just a sexual connection. Because of the obsession for your body, the obsession for sex, the obsession and the draw they have to you. This person more than likely thought that it was just sex only. And you're like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm done with this. I can't take this anymore. They're going to communicate. I got Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. They're going to communicate. They want to communicate. That's their next plan of action. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. They're going to communicate, but I don't know if anything else will happen other than that. They're going to drop their guard. They're going to let their guard down. It's like they're not going anywhere. But I don't see this going anywhere either. Like, where is this going? There's no plan for the future. There's no plans to live together. There's no plans for a future. There's nothing further. This may just be a sexual connection. They're going to communicate. Okay? They're going to communicate. Please be careful with that. There's already been a lot of stress, worry, anxiety. It looks like you want this to be over, but you're obsessed with them too. There's an attraction there and a desire for each other that, that's hard to break a soul tie. But if it's unhealthy, what are you gonna do? There's maybe they just want to talk and clear the air, speak a truth, and finally let down their guard and talk about it and see where it goes from there. But the Ace of Swords is truth. Okay. What is that truth? I don't know. You'll find out because it's communication coming in pretty soon. Goodness gracious, that was a wreck. My God, all of the fire and passion in that. Let's see, Capricorn, what's up? 105 45 105 45 for Capricorn. All right, Cappies. What's up, everybody? Where's my Capricorns at? Like it, share it, subscribe it. Don't forget, these are general readings. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, cool. Okay. How you gonna know who this person is, Cap? Where's my Cappies at? How you gonna know who this person is, Capricorn? You gonna know who this person is, Cappy? I missed my card. Dang it. I missed my card. There we go. So this is somebody you may have at one time been partying with and having fun with. You may have considered this a fun time, a fun friend, a fun time friend. Somebody you were living in the moment with, when you were single and doing your thing. That, like, party time is up, though. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, legal matters. Justice, divorce, balance, judgment. Like, what are we doing here? It's time to balance up. It's time to get real. It's time to get married. It's time to level up. What are we doing here? Okay. That's really what I'm catching on to here. Like, that's how you're going to know who this person is. Like, you want this person to act right, be right, respect you, honor you, and do the right thing by you. Maybe they were out partying too much and catting around, or maybe y'all were just hooking up and having fun. And then now it's like, okay, well, what's next? Are we buying property? Are we getting married? Are you going to treat me right? Maybe they were out partying and doing things, and I don't know. But it's like, what's up? Could be a Libra. Okay, well, it looks like this person wants to invest. It looks like they are feeling like it's time for them to come in and rebirth this. I don't know what happened here, but they really don't want things to change. But they're saying they want to invest. They're thinking about investing. So let's go in a little bit deeper. So Seven of Pentacles says they think about investing in this connection, and they think about communicating. Okay, so they think about moving things forward and investing here. That's good. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, possibly Libra. What's this death rebirth? They feel like nothing is changing. Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever changes. What does that mean? Nothing ever changes. Even if we got back together and we rebirthed this, nothing would change. It would just stay the same. It's like they can't see a solution to the problem. King of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you. This person has a lot of love for you. They do. There you go. There's the offer. It's like this person doesn't want to regret. They don't want to have any regrets. So it looks like this person's going to be communicating. So for those of you that want a proposal and that you want an official offer from this person, you might just be getting it. So this person, unfucking believable, but this is the craziest story. It's the coolest story, craziest story. It's cool. It's so cool. Here you are partying, having fun with this person, and it's like, okay, it's time to get serious. What are you going to do about it? And things may have come to a complete halt here in this connection because maybe you were talking about marriage. Maybe you were talking about getting serious, and then nothing moved. Nothing, it just stopped. Nothing was changing. Nothing was moving forward. No actual offer. And they're just like, I want to communicate investing here. I want to invest and I want to move forward here. I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about it. But feeling it is like, but nothing ever changes. What if it doesn't change? What if they can't trust you? What if nothing changes? What if this can't come back together? But what they're going to do is they're I don't know if they're getting their money together, if they're preparing themselves mentally and emotionally for this, but it looks like they're going to come in with an actual offer, a serious, stable offer, offer of stability with love, a whole lot of love, baby, because this person does love you. They have a big, beautiful heart for you. They may not say it, but they do. You know they do, because this person is probably one of the best gift givers you've ever met. Like, this would be a thoughtful gift giver. So if this person's picking out a ring, that shit's going to be bling, baby. It's going to be something special, specifically for you. I'm not trying to freak you out or panic you, because this could simply be, hey, let's date. Let's be exclusive. Let's build together, you know? For some of you, it's going to be a proposal. Seriously. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio strong. And Libra. Like, oh my God. That's the coolest story. I gotta say, congratulations. If that's your story, let me know in the comment section down below. Where's my Aquariuses at? What's up, Blue? How you doing? Where's my Aquariuses? Aquariuses are next. Aquarius says, change the deck, Feather. Okay. I'm telling you, y'all, I need a new Diet Coke. This one's gross. But it's so cold, but it tastes so nasty. It's not carbonated the right way. The flavor is totally off. It's so nasty. I gotta go get me a Diet Coke after this. I really do. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius is next. Where's my Aquarius? Aquarius doesn't want to show up today. Why? What's going on, Aquarius? Thank you, Aquarius. Let's get a timestamp for Aquarius. Yeah. Aquarius. 1/13. No. 13/30. Okay. 1/13/30 for Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm getting you may have children. If you have children between the ages of 13 and 30, this might be for you. Or you may have known this person or met this person when you were kids when you were younger, between the ages of 13 and 30. Isn't that cute? That's cute. So you might have known this person a while. And you might be older. All right. How do you know who this person is? Aquarius, thank you. Spotlight. All right. Fated meeting. This was somebody you were meant to be with. This was a fated, destined, predetermined encounter. It absolutely was. Again, you may have met this person when you were younger, when you were kids. And, you know, it was a destined and fated connection. It had to happen. You may have children with this person. Okay? But there is no communication between you and this person right now. All right? It says coffin, new beginnings, liberation, reborn, and transition, tragic endings. So it looks like you may want to rebirth this, and we're going to see. So if this is a fated, destined soulmate connection, you may feel like this could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, strong Scorpio, strong Sag. You may feel like you were meant to be together, or you were meant to meet each other in this lifetime, maybe to have children, or you met when you were Jeff Healy. Thank you so much, Ashley. Angel Eyes. If any of you are still hanging in there, I don't even remember what reading that was. Jeff Healy, Angel Eyes. Just listen to that damn song. I don't care who you are. Anyway, so this was a destined and fated connection. There were some lessons that needed to be learned here, and you're wanting to rebirth this. There was an ending that happened here. I don't think there is much communication here between you and this person. They think of you. They think about doing the right thing. Justice here. Maybe you got divorced or separated. What are they thinking? No, they want to come in and do the right thing. They don't want this to end. The world is here. Could be dealing with Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They don't want the world to close on this. They don't want this to be over. They may want to marry you, but they definitely want to do the right thing. And to them, they're thinking, I want to do the right thing. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to be over. Let's see. Feelings. Okay. They are missing you. They are lonely without you. They are lonesome, lonely, and lost without you. They are not. Listen. They feel like you've moved on, like you've opened up to new options. And they don't like how that feels. That makes them feel empty, thinking about you moving on with somebody else. Oh, y'all, that just, wow. All right, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Time will pass. Sagittarius energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Time will pass. All right. I don't know if this is something that's going to happen when you're old and fucking gray, but listen, I got Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person may look for you. God. This person feels like waiting for you. So it's almost like they're just going to sit there and wait. For time to pass. How much time needs to pass before this person actually reaches out and offers you marriage or stability and does the right thing? Something needs to change here. Yeah, I'm talking about time passing. How much time? A year? 2 years? How much time? 20 years? It's just they're gonna show up whenever they fucking feel like it. So I can't tell you. This is divine timing. This is divine connection. This is divine timing in divine time. This person will offer you stability, or they will offer a brand new beginning, a stable new beginning. How long that takes, I don't know. We're talking, it could be years. That's what I got for you. I don't know who that's for, but it's definitely a fated connection, but I don't know when they're going to plan on coming in. I wouldn't wait for that shit. I would never say wait for that, because something's got to change there. They got to be willing to change. They got to be ready to change. They got to want change. They could be at a distance, you know? Maybe distance needs to happen for them. And they need to feel that distance for them to make that decision. All right. There we go. That's what I got. Pisces is next. What's up, Pisces? Pisces 1 20 30. 120 30 for Pisces. All right. How you gonna know who this person is, Pisces? How you gonna know who this person is? There we go. One more. There we go. Ex-lover. Ex-lover on deck. It's an ex-lover. Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, ex-lover, memories, the past, old flame. So this is, you may be in a relationship and thinking about this person, or an ex-lover of yours is in a new relationship. This could also be an ex-lover that you want a relationship with. Okay, so let's move on. You may be wanting a new relationship with an ex-lover. You may be wanting to become boyfriend and girlfriend with somebody that's with somebody else, with an ex-lover, and they whatever. We're going to find out what's happening here. We're going to find out what darkness awaits here in these cards. I can feel something. Come on. Really? You want a relationship with an ex-lover? Mm-hmm. Or an ex-lover of yours is hooking up. They already in another relationship and you spying on them? Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to me. Whatever. You ain't got to tell me shit. Don't lie to yourself. Okay, they're not hopeful that this is going to become a commitment. This person may be wanting commitment. This could be a Taurus or an Aquarius, but this person's losing hope that this is that you'll want to marry them, or that you you may have been committed to this person or married to this person. I really don't think so, but it's possible. Anyway. This person's not hopeful that you're going to be loyal to them, or that you're going to be committed to them, or want to be committed to them. For most of you, that's what I feel like. I've lost my hope. I've lost all hopes in this relationship. Yeah. So this person, oh motherfucker, this person feels like you are a manipulative cow. Okay. So listen, you may have been married to this person, and shit may have went down with this person. This person could be married and was trying to get with you. There's a situation here where marriage was involved. Somebody was married, or somebody was wanting marriage, okay? This person's feeling like you manipulated them and put them in a third party. You were dating other people behind their back. Whatever. It's a general reading. Flip it, flop it for how it resonates, okay? This may be some bullshit they pulled. I don't know. But there was definitely, like, this person's, like, possibly thinking that you manipulated them and hit a third party. I need more clarity on this one, because this person's losing hope on this commitment. Okay, so you listen. There's a third party situation going on here, some way, somehow. You could be married, and this person is fucking around with somebody else, an ex-lover of theirs or something, an ex-lover of yours. There is a commitment on the board here, and there is 3 people involved. Okay. I don't know what the situation is specifically, but as far as a commitment with you, this person's lost all hope. They feel like you manipulated them and put them in a third party, or you're out dating other people. Okay, you're out living it up, celebrating, fucking having a good old time, and they're actually not even going to fight for this. They're just focusing on their stability and their relationship that they got, or a new relationship, not a relationship with you. They're releasing the heartbreak. They're releasing the third party. The one that's caused all the anxiety. How do I know how to flow with a reading? You read the energy of the reading. You feel how it feels. Sometimes the cards will say, oh, everybody's like, oh, no, that's the Four of Wands. They want to be in a relationship with me. Nah, motherfucker. This motherfucker's in a relationship and they're married. They are married to someone, living with somebody. They are committed to someone else. They feel like you manipulated them, or you in some way are out dealing with other people, dating other people. Okay? This person is more than likely married or in another relationship. Okay? You're out partying and having fun, celebrating, living it up. This may have been an ex-lover of yours and you're wanting a relationship with them, or maybe you're just checking in on them. It looks like they're going to stay in the relationship that they're in. And if you were fucking around with this person, hooking up with this person in some way, shape, or form, or wanting to get back together with this person, you'd be a third party. Not interested. This person's not interested in third parties. Like, this would stress them the hell out. They don't want the other person to find out about this. They're letting it go, leaving it alone. Done. Okay? This is too much. So, if you were the third party, they're letting you go. If they were the third party, they're letting them go. Okay? Somebody's letting a third party go. There's too much drama in this motherfucker. That's all I got to say. And you need to see that. Stand up, speak your truth, put this shit behind you. What's going on here? Why is there so much friggin' drama? Why is there so many people involved? And why am I so angry? I'm angry because it's bullshit. There should not be other people involved in a relationship. If you're wanting an ex-lover back and they're married and in another relationship, get your fucking shit straight and go focus forward. You don't need somebody else's husband or spouse. Go get your own. And if you are looking for somebody else's spouse to be your own or to hook up with, you're wrong. That's dirty. The karma's going to come back on you. That's all I got to say about that. I'm moving on. Okay. What's up, 1111? How you doing, Char? What's up, baby? Char is here. Char is here. How you doing? All right. I'm done with my preaching. Aries is next. I'm probably going to preach to Aries too, but it's okay. Let's have a little fun, Aries. Give me something fun. Thoughts, feelings, next actions. That was so much drama. Ugh. I got a visual that I'm going to say it before. No, I'm not. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. So I'm taking the timestamp off of Aries. Pisces, if you're still here, I got a visual that just came in after the fact, but you may have an ex that wants to bring you in on a relationship or something very similar. Okay? You may have a partner. I don't think the partner, the stable partner, the other stable partner, like the spouse or whatever, knows about this, but you possibly have an ex. It is like, maybe they want to bring you in. Maybe they did bring you in on the relationship, or they want to bring you in, or maybe you want to be brought in. No, there's too much drama. It's too much. Just fuck don't. Just don't even do that. Y'all just take care of yourselves, okay? Do smart shit. Make wise choices. It's the grossest Diet Coke ever. I gotta go get me another Diet Coke. Oh, God. I gotta get a new Diet Coke. That's disgusting. All right, Aries. We got Aries timestamp up. Aries. Where's my Aries at? Hey, y'all. What's up? Like, share, subscribe. Hype the tribe. It is free. I think you got like 3 a day. You can hype the tribe. I love it. All right. How do you know who this person is? They're missing out. They're missing out. Somebody's missing out. They're missing out on your love. They're missing out on your life. They're missing out on your love. How do you know who this person is? It's just something I heard. Yeah. So this was a situation where This could have been somebody you were having fun with, friends with benefits with, partying with at some point, um, dating, getting serious with this person, and then when things started getting serious with this person, anxiety, like lots of stress, lots of worries, lots of concerns, lots of stress, lots of anxiety. So it started out as fun and friends with benefits, or fun and playful and all that stuff. And when it started getting serious, it was nothing but stress. It was nothing but confusion and stress. So, like, what are we doing here? Are we getting serious or what? Okay. Think about this person constantly. This person causes you so much stress. Okay. This person thinks that you've moved on, that you don't see a future with them, and that you're talking to other people, that you've moved on. Maybe you have. Maybe you moved out, moved away, moved on. You may be at a distance from this person. If you are at a distance from this person is thinking about talking to you. There you go, Six of Cups. This person had a lot of fond memories of you. They had a lot of sweet memories. You may have a long history. Okay? So this person wants to return. So you may have been in it was like you were talking about long term, talking about kids, talking about living together, talking about getting serious together, but it didn't quite make it that far. Somebody may have had to move far, relocate, move on. This person wants to come back. They're feeling like returning and releasing some toxicity, or releasing the toxic ways. I don't know what their toxic ways were, but like, maybe we don't have to. Are they passionate about you? Is their desire there? Yes, but maybe we don't have to. Their obsession, it's like, let's release some of the passion and the obsession, and let's actually talk about love. Let's feel playful and fun again. Let's go back to the beginning, is what I'm feeling. So right now, this person is quietly preparing themselves for something. I don't think you're dating this person. This person could be getting their finances together to prepare. I don't think this person thinks that they have what it takes to be in a long-term relationship. Like, this person may really, it's kind of like they're really going within to decide on whether or not they want a Ten of Pentacles. Like, did this person ghost you? Have you been communicating with this person? Probably not. So this person is going within to determine whether or not they are ready for a relationship. You were at that part. You're at that part here with this person. So if you haven't heard from this person is very still. They're very quiet. They're keeping it to themselves. Do they love you? Do they care about you? Yeah. Do they feel like returning? Yeah. But only if they let go of their past, or if they let go of their toxic ways, or their fears, or their insecurities. It could be a money insecurity. Am I even ready for a relationship? Am I ready for all that? Are you? Are you ready to share your money with somebody, in your house with somebody? Are you ready for a future for somebody? At least this person is taking their time to think about it instead of just jumping right in. So for right now, I don't know if this person is. They're going to show back up, possibly in Gemini season, or over the next couple weeks. Right now, it's like, damn, finances, money, investments, finances, money, investments. Keeping it to themselves, doing what they got to do. So they're really trying to figure out whether or not they're ready to let go of their freedom and independence to be in a relationship. Is that what they're wanting? You'll find out when they return. But this could be fears, you know. How am I going to afford children? How am I going to afford this? Am I ready for this? Am I ready to let go of my independence? They are thinking about communicating with you. Okay, so over the next, if there's no communication, there will be communication, and it looks like by Gemini season or in Gemini season, there's going to be communication. But you're getting serious with somebody. You're getting serious with somebody, and then it's just like a struggle because, well, guess what? You're struggling because you're confused, you're anxious, you're worried, and you're stressed out because this person is apparently disappeared. There might be communication, but there might not be communication for some of you. But this is something they keep to themselves. They're not going to talk about it. I would just give them space to work through this privately. So if they've pulled back their energy, you let them work on their instabilities and insecurities themselves, because this could be somebody who's very egotistical, somebody who is very materialistic, or somebody who enjoys their freedom. Just give them their space. When they communicate, they communicate. I would not wait for this person. I mean, give yourself a time frame, but don't wait around for this person. If this person disappeared, if they've ghosted, what are you waiting on? You know, they might be back. If they return to communicate, they might want to build with you, or they might just say, hey, you know, let's keep partying. Let's keep having fun. You know, it's something that's, I'm not allowed to see anything further because they're in the process of figuring it out for themselves. I can't tell you what somebody's going to choose. Not usually. You know, they have to have already chosen it for me to tell you that. All right. This is the messages. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. All right. I'm out. Namaste.